Fast Tracking the Future is Sydney Metro's education program. It was launched in 2014. As part of the education program, we have Metro Minds STEAM Challenge. Students from years 7 to 10 come up with a problem that we face at Sydney Metro, and then using their design thinking process, they come up with a solution.
This was the biggest Metro Minds ever, and just getting into the final is a huge achievement. So all the teams here today are finalists. They've all come through a really tough process just to qualify.
We've got 5 amazing schools presenting their ideas about to make Metro a better environment. Young people are really applying science to solutions that really will benefit the community. So this is a great way of seeing and hearing what schools have been thinking about over the last few months.
This is our dynamic shading system, which regulates how much light can enter the station and also how much heat. It will also be helpful in regulating the temperatures.
So our idea that we came up with a maintenance robot. This is catered towards activating herbicide onto the tracks. It can clean the tracks, it can lubricate the tracks, and it can detect faults with its cameras and sensors.
Our team's idea is to add 222 far UVC lights on the metro. It will clean surfaces and air and disinfect, and it will reduce germ and diseases across the metro to keep the community safer.
We've created an app targeting accessibility, specifically those with impairments and like visual impairments as well. Just making sure that everything that you get in a normal app plus more is all together in one.
Our idea is to improve accessibility for all Australians. So we decided to address this in a 3-phase approach. First, through the implementation of ultrasonic sensors and capacity indicator lights to determine how full carriages are. The second phase would be adding this data and making it accessible to the public through the Opal Travel app. And phase 3 is the official collaboration with the Hidden Disability Sunflower and the design and rollout of our idea.
The kids just put so much effort and heart into it. They articulated the problem statement, understood what the cost impacts might be and how we might be wanting to implement them as well.
Today is the culmination of all that work, so all the judging has happened except for the last finalists who get up today, pitch their ideas to the 4 judges, and then ultimately there is a winner today. Good morning and thank you for joining us. Welcome to the Metro Minds STEAM Challenge. Our program aims to support students to become successful learners, confident and creative individuals, and active and informed members of the community.
The standard of entries this year has been exceptionally high, and I think all of the judges agree with that. So maybe a round of applause for all the teams, just for the quality.
Introducing Pagato. Pagato, Latin for cleaning, is the name of maintenance robot. Compared to the outdated cleaning and maintenance system of the Metro, Pagato is completely automated.
This was a really clear problem statement. I think you really explained well what the issue was that you were tackling, and you came up with a really practical solution for an innovative technology to address it.
How can we improve accessibility for all Australians? We plan on approaching this through a 3-phase approach.
Your solution, it built on existing technology, but it also allowed things like predicting future capacity and giving that guidance to people to help them access the network.
Our team would therefore like to propose that the Sydney Metro install far UVC 222 lights across all their rolling stocks.
I think we're also impressed by the diversity of the ideas, the range of issues you identified and how to tackle them. So again, some brilliant pitches and some really impressive presentation skills from, again, all of the teams.
Without further delay, I'm going to announce today's winning team. The school is North Sydney Boys High School with Pagato.
I think if you look at what the students here today have got out of this process, and all those that have taken part, even if they didn't make it through to the finals, it's really exceptional, and it's a really engaging way to have that STEM education and make it real for people.
Students learn about problem solving. Students also learn about project management and the inspirational aspect of the competition, solving real life problems, interacting with real life STEM professionals from Sydney Metro as ambassadors has been a wonderful experience for students.
Yeah, it feels really good. We like to thank our teacher, Mr. Tosik, and the ambassadors for helping us.
And proud of what our group has done.
The learning process, what happens, the engagement with, I think particularly the Sydney ambassadors, you can't get it anywhere else, and I would highly recommend anybody who's thinking of trying it to just go ahead and do it.
Mega projects like this don't come along all the time. Encourage your kids to get involved because it might not be something that will happen in every generation, and also they may decide they've got a career in mega projects, not just here but around the world.